So the good news is no new cases as of yet. 3 cases across Canada, 1 in Vancouver, 2 in Toronto, and the numbers for Ontario only. Now, this is only for Ontario in terms of numbers of people tested. That's 67. That includes 2 people who are confirmed to have coronavirus, 27 people who are currently under investigation, and 38 who have tested negative for the virus. Talking to public health officials, they say these are all people who have a travel history to Wuhan area of China and are showing symptoms.
In terms of the 2 cases, the first one remains in hospital and is in stable condition. The second one remains at home in self-isolation and is feeling well. As well, public health has been in contact with all the passengers within 2 to 3 meters of the cases on the plane and informed them that they should be looking for signs and symptoms, and they're being contacted daily for the 14-day period. Health evidence states that these kind of respiratory droplets do not spread more than 2 meters. So, in addition, as you know, the 2 cases were wearing masks for the duration of the flight, which also reduces the risk of transmission of droplets. There have been some individuals that were on the plane, not within 2 or 3 meters of the cases, who have reached out to the local health unit for information and to determine if they should be tested. And what this means is, in all, the system is working. People are receiving and hearing the information about this novel coronavirus and seeking direction from their healthcare providers.
Now, officials did admit that some of the people currently being tested or who have been cleared are people who are on the plane with the 2 confirmed cases in Toronto. Now, that just doesn't mean that they may have gotten it from them on the plane. They may also have a history of travel to Wuhan province. So a lot of things going on. Questions, though, about can it be transferred person to person on a subway type setting, or if you're taking the bus or in an office with someone. Public health officials are saying, look, this is no more contagious than the regular flu that we get every single season. It's less contagious than something like the measles, and what they're suggesting is continue regular health and safety practices, washing your hands regularly, using hand sanitizer when you can't wash your hands. The masks, it's not really something that's going to help you in this situation. They're warning people, if you are sick, stay at home. Now, as for the repatriation of Canadians who were in China, in Wuhan, we're still waiting word on whether they will be quarantined once they arrive back here on a flight chartered by the federal government.